Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. So UL Monroe's offense takes the field. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Grab behind the line. It's Hill. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Offense gets set for second down. Off the play fake. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Guys, this third and long is not exactly how they drew it up. Hopefully it's not an indication of what we'll see the rest of the game. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there. Still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The Warhawks will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the...
Enter. Options. Pause. You have 3 options. Entering. Skill level. Skill level option is set. Entering pause screen. You have 10
Solid
options.
return.
Options
Gets
selected.
a little bit of ground for the offense. So Indiana's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football.
The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Now the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Working the middle, it's complete.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. And the Warhawks are rolling down the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
The Warhawks get it past the sticks. From the 30-yard line on first down. He'll keep it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run.
Man, this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Run in the red zone. It's Smith. They knock him down after a pickup of 4 balls at the 9-yard line.
There are 6 categories.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the
Entering
offenses
play
can
clock.
find a little rhythm here in the second.
Overstorm rig.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. Bulldozes him. He pushes his way down to
Entering
the
play
floor as
call.
they get
Coach
closer and
suggestions.
closer.
There are 6
The terrain
categories.
gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Warhawks.
And it's so underrated. The relationship
Entering play
between a
call.
QB and a
Coach
wide receiver, the
suggestions. There are
timing, the
6
ability to know where
categories.
he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be
Entering
tight.
play
The throw
call.
might not be
Special
perfect,
teams.
but
You have
this is
7
something these two
options.
guys have been
5,
repping in
4,
practice
return
over and
left is
over and
selected.
over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more
Entering
dynamic,
play
but they
call.
get him on the
Coach
ground at the
suggestions.
20.
There are 8
Indiana sends the
categories. You have
offense onto
15
the field.
options.
Well,
Inside
let's see if
zone
this
is
drive
selected.
goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play,
Entering
big
play
mistake,
call.
man.
Coach
Now, let's get
suggestions.
this offense
There
in a
are 8
little bit of rhythm.
categories.
Maybe
You
before
have
you
15
open it up again,
options.
Palmer,
HB
or
base is
you trust
selected.
him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here. Just give him some
Entering play
easy
call.
looks to let him
Coach
get on.
suggestions. There are 8
Nowhere
categories.
close
You
on
have
that one
15
as he got
options. HB
drilled
draw is
trying to
selected.
deliver the football, and now they face third down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he's got it inside the 30-yard
Entering
line.
play call. Coach
Well, Reese, you and I were
suggestions.
talking
There
about
are
this
8
before the game.
categories.
How
You
is
have
this
15
defense going to be able to
options.
deal with
Inside
all
zone
the
is
speed
selected.
they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right
Entering
back
play
at them.
call. Coach
Ever since they
suggestions.
invented
There
the
are 8
forward pass,
categories.
the
You have
tight ends have
15
been running the
options.
drag and
You
getting
keep
the first
sign is
down.
selected.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the
Entering play
formation, or they
call.
can
Coach
release and come out. But either
suggestions.
way,
There are 8
the quarterback's
categories.
patient
You have
most of the
15
time.
options.
That drag
Inside
route's going
zone
to
is
come.
selected.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away,
Entering play
incomplete.
call. Coach
Man, that's a
suggestions.
couple
There are
bad
8
throws. Last
categories.
possession
You have
obviously
15
ends
options.
in an
All is
interception by this
selected.
quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're
Entering
taking
play
care of that
call.
football. We
Coach
can't have any more turnovers.
suggestions. There are 8
Oh, and he
categories. You have
dropped it. He
15
had a
options.
touchdown
Field goal
right in
37
his
yards is
hands
selected.
and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. Not a chance. Missed it.
Entering play call.
After that
Coach
miss, still a
suggestions. There are 6
7-point game,
categories.
guys. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive.
Entering play
Everything in
call.
rhythm,
Coach
moved the ball down the
suggestions.
field,
There
didn't
are
make
6
those mistakes,
categories.
Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the
Entering
bleeding
play
right now.
call. Coach suggestion.
We've
Entering
reached the
play
2-minute
call.
warning, and we'll
Coach
see if the offense can
suggestions. There
build
are
on
6
this lead before the break.
categories.
They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Dropping back, it's Herring. Quick strike complete.
These guys are called matchup guys.
Entering
They're not the
play
biggest
call.
guys on the
Coach
field, but they're going to
suggestions.
win
There are 6
short, and they're
categories.
going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot
Entering
more than
play
they were in the
call.
past.
Coach suggestions.
Third and
There
short
are
now.
6
They snap it from their
categories.
own 46. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Get it out on the screen. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a
Entering
short
play
pickup.
call. Coach
And the Warhawks
suggestions.
will
There
punt
are
it
6
away on fourth down.
categories.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Indiana has the
There are
ball
8
back, and the
categories.
Hoosier
You have
offense
15
comes out ready to
options.
go.
HB select
We
screen
talk
is
about
selected.
settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating.
Entering
And I think it
play
leads you to
call.
say
Coach
maybe I can go
suggestions.
for it
There are
more.
8
But Jesse,
categories.
I
You
think this
have
offense
15
just needs to put another
options.
drive
Shot
together and
option
just
is
finish
selected.
stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Entering
And they'll
play
finally
call.
bring
Coach
him down after he
suggestions.
rips
There are
off
8
a huge
categories.
play.
You have 15
On first
options.
down, here
Strong
comes this
plug is
offense.
selected.
Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
15 options.
Trying to find his man on first down. Batted into the air and it's picked. He'll try to take it back. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37. The offense starts with a short field.
Categories.
Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Got it in the middle. It's Davis. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Splits the uprights. Good. Hold on just a second. A flag down. Let's see what's up with that. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Bloomington. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
Enter option. Pause. You have 3 options. Enter skilled level option is set to all. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
If you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. Back to throw, it's Rourke. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he had him right down the
Entering
middle,
play
and it
call.
just
Coach
squirted right
suggestions. There
through
are
his
6
fingers, and they
categories.
missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second down, looking again to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Green. There to make the tackle, but the big
Entering
throw
play
is good
call.
enough to
Coach
give them a first down.
suggestions. There are 6
The Warhawks
categories.
looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll keep it on the ground. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to
Entering
the
play
13.
call. Coach suggestions.
Going to work
There
on
are 6
second down in the red
categories.
zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Hand off from the shotgun. They knock him down after a pickup of 4.
Entering play
Ball
call.
is at the
Coach
9-yard
suggestions.
line.
There are 6
Really need to
categories.
pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just threw that one way too far.
Entering play call.
Yeah, and
Coach
3rd and short, they
suggestions.
choose not to
There are
run
6
or the football,
categories.
and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the
Entering
drive.
play call.
And now
Special
the lead is
teams. You have
extended
7
a little
options. 5,
They're
4,
really starting to
return left
extend that
selected.
lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Williams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going to throw deep right side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Rourke. Fires to the middle.
Entering post screen. You have 8
Another
options.
interception.
Control
That's his
select to
4th of the...
selected. Option. Pause. You have 3 options. And skilled level option is set to entering post
And
screen.
they'll drag
You
him
have
down after a
entering
good
play
return
call.
on the
Coach
interception.
suggestions.
And
There
the
are 6
Warhawks line it up with a
categories.
first and goal. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense
Entering
just a
play call.
little
Coach
too eager, and
suggestions.
that's
There
5
are 6
yards for the Oaks.
categories.
And at this point on the field, I mean, I guess why not try to guess the snap count? Defense gets caught, still first and goal. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside. Defense.
Good job by the
Entering
QB
play
there,
call.
using his
Coach
cadence, using his
suggestions.
clapping,
There are
trying to
6
get this defense
categories.
offside.
And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep.
Encroachment. Defense.
Entering
Penalty on
play
the
call.
defense, but they
Coach
don't really give up
suggestions.
much
There are 6
ground. There's not much to
categories.
lose this close to the end zone. Trying to punch it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on
Entering
that
play
one.
call. Coach
Well, and you see the sense of
suggestions.
urgency
There
now
are 6
going up, right, David,
categories.
on defense. You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive.
Touchdown, Warhawks! And the route is on.
Entering play call.
The
Coach
offense strikes
suggestions.
again
There
to
are 6
extend its lead
categories.
here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that
Entering
lead.
play call.
And they
Special
did tack
teams.
on the
You have
extra
7
point.
options.
About
5,
to kick it
4,
away after
return
scoring the
left is
touchdown.
selected.
Bounces through the end zone. At the
Entering
touchback,
play
they'll bring it
call.
out to the
Coach
25.
suggestions. There are
Indiana
8
sends the
categories.
offense
You
onto
have
the field.
15 options.
After throwing the
Inside
pick
zone
on
is
the last
selected.
drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight?
He tries to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a
Entering play
big hitter
call.
on
Coach
first down, but second
suggestions.
down's
There
coming
are
up.
8 categories.
Couldn't
You
make
have
the
15
connection last
options.
time. Let's see if they
Every
throw it
option is
again.
selected.
Got his man downfield. He's loose on the right. Running inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll
Entering
house
play
it.
call. Coach
Touchdown,
suggestions.
Hoosiers!
There are 8 categories. You have 15
wasted no time
Entering
on
play
that
call,
drive. Got it on their
special
25,
teams,
and
you
2
have
plays
five
later,
options.
they're in the end zone.
Is selected.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the coverage team able to make the
Entering
tackle.
play call.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A first down for the offense. Hold and fire complete. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Entering play call. Free men. There are 3 categories. You have 27 options. Cover 6
Time
is
has
selected.
expired here in the quarter, and Louisiana Monroe has the edge. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. From the 17, it's 2nd and 7.
Vertical Hugal.
Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Stopping the run is about physical.
Entering play
It's
call.
about I'm bigger
Coverage.
than you.
There
I'm
are 2
stronger than you
categories.
up
You
front.
have
Really nice
24
job by the
options.
defense.
SSL
Showing their
is
strength,
selected.
bowing up, stuffing the run.
Pressure coming. And a sack all the way back
Entering
at the
play
5.
call. Coach suggestions.
This
There are
defense will
6
bring pressure from the
categories.
linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he
Entering
goes
play
down.
call. Coach
Indiana has
suggestions.
the ball
There are
back,
8
and the Hoosier
categories.
offense
You have
comes out
15
ready to go.
options.
Back
T-Spain
to
is
throw,
selected.
it's Rourke. Dances away to buy time. It's complete to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop
Entering
at
play
the line of
call.
scrimmage.
Coach suggestions.
They'll line up
There
for
are
a
8
second down
categories.
play.
You have 15 options. Bert Convex is
He's
selected.
looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they took a shot on that
Entering
one, but
play
couldn't
call.
make the
Coach
connection. It's
suggestions.
incomplete.
There are 8
They line
categories.
up,
You
and it
have
is a
15
long
options.
way to
Slot
the
drive
sticks
is
from
selected.
here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it's
Entering
incomplete
play
despite
call.
some
Coach
serious arm strength
suggestions.
shown
There are
there.
8 categories.
Down by
You have
multiple
15
possessions,
options,
they
although
can't come up
selected.
empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete pass, and the
Entering
defense
over
comes up
there are
big
2
and they take
categories.
over.
You have 24
Here comes the
options.
offense
Cover
on
3
first
matches
down.
selected.
They want that clock to run.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the side
Entering
challenging
play
this
call.
offensive
Over
line to
there are
end
2
this game.
categories.
They've
You
got
have
the lead
24
late now, and they
options.
know they're going to
Cover 3
continue
matches
trying to
selected.
run the ball to ice it.
Just feeds the running back. Creating some space, getting just
Entering
enough
play
good
call.
blocking,
Over
and they've got it up to the 47-yard
Entering
line.
play call. Over
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Quarterback on the keeper. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses
Entering
the
play
50 and
call.
gets it to the
Over
48.
there are 2
The
categories.
Warhawks
You
come
have
to the
24
line with a new
options.
set of downs.
SSLB blitz is selected.
From the gun, running back on the move.
I never know if it's grammatically
Entering
correct
play
to say a
call.
team's
Over
being
there are 2
out-physical. You hear
categories.
it a lot
You
in
have
football,
24
though.
options.
That's happening in this
SSLB
game. They are
blitz is
just
selected.
not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you
Entering
can
play
call
call.
holding on
Over
every
there
play.
are 2 categories.
Well, they did
You
on
have
that
24 options.
Let's see what they've got on
SSLB blitz
2nd
is
down.
selected.
They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put
Entering
them in
play
position
call.
to pick
Over
up a first
there are 2
down.
categories.
A
You have
3rd
24
and
options.
long coming up
SSLB
here.
blitz is selected.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.